I welcome you all to this event, and it's an honor for us to be a part of this. So, can we just a second? So I need the projection, please. So we have the screen actually getting cut short. So LG has been into the business of selling IT products for the last more than almost 20 years, and we've been the technology leaders in terms of displays. Some of I'm sorry, this is getting cut out, but in terms of innovation, we have the largest selling ultra-wide monitors, the world's first curved monitor, the world's slimmest monitor. A small overview about how the PC market is shaping up and how LG is participating in this growth of the IT industry in India. So if we see that what we have is the complete results. The desktop monitor is part of the PC, and the market has been around 4.5 million in a year, and we in LG, it's been a stagnant market, but LG has been growing at a rate of almost 20% every year. The PC penetration in India has been just 10%. It's by far the lowest amongst all the major nations. And while this is a small view, the opportunities lie. There is a lot of enablement that is happening, and we expect this to grow. And the growth in the PC market has been more to the rural markets. The urban markets have really not increased the desktop sales, but in the rural markets we see a lot of growth happening. So by last year, as per the MADE study and the IDC, the installed base of PCs in the country has been about 24 million PCs, which just represents 10% as we saw. In the next 3 or 4 years, we expect the growth in PC due to a lot of enablements that we will see later on. The PC market, if it grows to 20% of the penetration in the households, this is an opportunity of 26 million numbers by the next maybe 3 years in 2019. So we see a lot of engagement enablers from the Government of India, where the buying by government itself is 40% of the total PCs. A lot of initiatives, the Digital India, the startups, Skill India, the Smart City project, as we were just listening to, they'll be very big growth enablers. We are seeing ICT projects being rolled out across the country, health projects, the health projects, and of course the rural electrification, which is going to enable the penetration of PC into the rural markets. The better GDP, moderate inflation, this will all lead to an enhanced quality of life for the citizens, and this will bring about a lot of demand from the customers for PCs, which has been kind of subdued till now in the last 2-3 years because of tablet PCs coming in and a lot of smartphones. But being content consumption, these devices, they don't allow content creation. We expect that the content creation flavor is going to be back into the market. Customers are going to go back to PCs, and with all the initiatives of the government, we will see a lot of growth happening in the next 3 or 4 years. Government on its part has enabled what is called as a preferential market access, where the buying by government is going to enable a lot of manufacturing in the country and create a multiplying effect in the overall PC sales. LG, on its part, has already started taking the initiative. Responding to the call of the Prime Minister, LG has started manufacturing a monitor line in India already. The current localization, though it is just 20%, is going to increase day by day. So from LG's perspective, we are going to engage with the country in manufacturing more and more monitors. We already are a global brand. Everybody knows about LG. We are present in 110 countries. And in India, we have a presence in almost 45 locations in the country directly. We have an R&D center over here in India, a design center, and 2 state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities. One is in Greater Noida, and for the electronics, it's in Pune, which is in Maharashtra. As we just saw, LG has introduced innovations like the slimmest monitor, the world's first 21:9 monitor, the curve monitor, and we're about to launch the world's lightest laptop called the Gram PC next month. For penetrating into the rural markets, LG is already working on creating value through launching an all-in-one PC for a low-cost, buyer, and this will be a paradigm shift in how the PC market has been positioned till now. So up till now, this is just off the cuff. A PC's cost has been approximately $400, which is between 20 to 25,000 rupees, and we propose to halve that cost. So it's a great initiative where we're already planning, and in the next maybe two quarters, we should see those products being rolled out. These products would be specifically aimed at the government buying, banks, and healthcare. So we've seen a lot of banking happening, the para-banking, where the adoption of technology is happening, healthcare at the primary healthcare center levels, ICT and education segment, where all these low-cost PCs are going to make a huge amount of difference, and it will increase the overall PC market. So from our perspective, we have been in the consumer channel till now, and since last year, in fact 2014, LG started focusing on the enterprise segment, on the government segment, where we saw huge opportunity and where we could leverage our technology leadership, our manufacturing capability, and our support systems to increase the market. I think that's a very big call that we have taken, and already being a leader in the channels, we have now got into the commercial part of the business, started working with SIs. So from our perspective, we have Make in India products coming in. And once we are engaging with all you systems integrators, people who are working with the government, with the corporates, what we have to offer is a large service center, service network, which is actually directly managed by LG rather than any third parties. For large projects, LG can offer after-sales service authorization at various levels to the systems integrators. Our B2B and B2G teams can co-work with you and find solutions at the time of the speccing of the projects that can actually become more competitive for the buyers and give an added edge to the systems integrators. We are also supporting the systems integrators through credit support and project finance, which can be arranged on a case-to-case basis. Our range of monitors is the largest, widest, from 15.6 inches to 34 inches. We have an all-in-one, We have Chromebase, which is the world's first Chrome-based all-in-one PC. It's already there in the market and which is being very rightly positioned now for the segments like education and low-cost, the low-end PC works. As an SI, you can co-work with our team in the IT sales to work on projects where you may have requirements for the large format displays, the LED projectors, air conditioners. So whatever is LG is doing, that can all be taken care of by our B2B and B2G team. So any projects that you're working on, please share with us. We'll be very happy to work with you. And of course, lastly and most importantly, we are very competitive. So we would love to have more and more associations with SIs and people who are working in commercial segment to come forward and try us. So thank you. So I would invite people offline or even now, if you have anything to ask us, partner us, please come over to us, and we'll be meeting you separately also. Any questions you have, please let me know. Okay, so we'll be meeting you separately after this meeting, and we'll take forward our discussions. Thank you. Thanks a lot.